So straight to the point, I'm going to be showing you how I took this kick from this to this. That's a whole lot of change, right? Okay, so let's start by doing this. So what I did first here was to gate this kick a little bit with this multi-band compressor. Without it, it sounds like I'm coming. Let me turn off the whole processing on it. I'm going to mute this as well. What I have on the drum bus is just the bus. The kick bus is just the bus compressor doing a little bit of compression just to glue the two kicks that I used. I'm going to tell you why I used two kicks there. So this recording I only got the kick out mic, so it sounds like this raw. So I got rid of a little bit of the bleed with this multi-band compressor. What I did was coming. Let me take this back to default setting. So what I did was to select the whole range, then set this range to the lowest, then from expand I changed this to expand, so it docks down. You see, that I was able to get rid of a little bit of the bleed. I set the attack to fast, then I want a little bit of a faster release as well. Then I use the threshold to I'll set the threshold to the point where I'm satisfied with what I'm hearing. So I can still hear a lot of bleed here. Here. See, at this point the bleeds are gone. Not totally, but I tried. So the next thing I did to this kick recording was to EQ. I did subtractive EQ. Subtractive EQ. You see? So what I did with this EQ was to take a whole lot of that woofiness out. That boom 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 sound. I took out around 204 hertz. I took about 11 MB out. Don't let no one tell you the amount of EQ to subtract or something. As long as it suits your taste and you know the sound you're going for, just go for it. And this is how it sounds with it. See? Do you see what I'm taking out? I took out some dBs around 800 hertz as well. This well, it doesn't even sound right at all. I took that out too. A lot of it out. Basically, those are the stuff I did with this EQ. Then I loaded another EQ to add. Listen, I would have done that on that EQ, but I just prefer it this way. So I added around 8.5k. See, I added a lot, 14 dB, to bring down that click. You already know what I'm adding now. Look at without it. Then I added 9 dB, around 4.2k. Those are just the points where I find the sound I'm going for. I just want the kick to sound brighter. And I try to add around 50 Hz as well, just to give it some bottom end. See how it sounds without it, but with it, see, I added a lot. I just rolled this off to the end, 16.5 dB. Then I used this last EQ. Why I used this last EQ was because I was still hearing a lot of this sound that I don't want. Around 110. Let me boost it. Can you hear it too? I brought it down a lot. Do you get? Then I was left with this. Now I figured out this kick doesn't have bottom end because of the EQ that I've done. So what I did was to bring in a kick sample to help it. Do you get? So I loaded this drum replacement plugin. Then I chose from the pack BD Soft, one of this kick. I chose that to replace that kick. This is how this will sound alone. Sorry, I don't have a big screen. This is how the kick sounds on its own. So this is what I'm adding to it. So I just added that in, and together they sounded like this. See? So I just actually did the blending with the volume knob to taste. Look at it. If I bring it up, if I put it down to this point, I think it's okay around here. Bring it up a little bit more. Yeah. So I did this bus compression here just to glue both together. About compression as well, don't let nobody tell you do about 6 dB, do about 8 dB. See, just do things to taste, okay? Add a slow attack and very fast release here. I'm taking off about 3 dB or so. And that was how I was able to do this. Let's listen to before and after. This was the kick before. And this is the kick now. Very huge difference. Okay, so thank you for watching this tutorial. This is a new channel. I just started doing these tutorial videos, so this is not the best, and we're looking towards investing more into this, to get you quality sound, a better video. But I hope you learned something from this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. You can drop your questions at the comment section below. Thank you. See you in another video. Bye.